Hi, my name is Chris Hart. I'm a cartoonist and the author of a popular series of how to draw manga books, including Manga Mania Romance, which is, I think it's a great book for people starting out, wanting to learn how to draw the romance genre of manga. It's got kind of cool teen idol guys and the pretty school girls and magical girls and all that kind of good stuff. And today I'm going to show you how to draw some of these teen idol guys because they're very popular and they're a little bit, some people have difficulty with them, so we'll see if we can make this a little easier. So notice a few things. First of all, long chin, very straight nose, sort of these almond-shaped eyes, and of course the dramatic hair. So let's give it a shot and see what we can do. Start off here with this basic construction. This is really the other plane. This part of the face is traveling this direction and this part is in this direction. So it's really two planes. Right here where the center line meets the eye line, that's where the bridge of the nose goes, right here. And what are these lines? Well, that's for the nose and that's for the mouth. As you can see, the mouth is high up, right next to the nose, which is how we get that big chin look here. Okay, so, and the reason this is indented is because the eyes go in. This is, the eyes are actually, I hate to say it, but they're holes in your head, and so they're indented here. All right, so let's first bring down the bridge of the nose, like so. Long bridge of the nose, upturned here. Nostril this way, just a light nostril. Like so. I'm gonna not connect these, leave them a little bit open like that, a little softer look. This curves here and connects to the eyebrow. It's going to be a long, thin, sharp eyebrow. Same thing on the other side. Although usually not really much, if any, of bridge of the nose over here. I'm going to make this a little bit of a sharper angle. Yeah. Here's the eye line right around here. And we're going to make these very horizontal. Tear duct coming in here, give it a little depth, like so. And you notice that the top of the eye is curved and the bottom is flatter. This extends right here. You see, that's where the eyelid comes in, right there. It extends right here. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to bring this back a little further so it looks like he's looking slightly up. That's better. And again, rounded here on top and the bottom a little flatter. This eyeball is going to be over on this side more so they both face the same direction. So I think I'm going to move this one back just a touch. Let's give it a little more room between this eye and this eye. Art is all about redrawing and making decisions and adjusting. There's a saying in writing which is that all writing is rewriting and all art is redrawing. It's all about editing yourself, seeing what works, what doesn't. Put a little shadow under the nose here. And that mouth very high up. Very light upper lip, but we're going to make a heavier lower lip. And the way we do that with the cast shadow underneath it. Let's, well, we can work on the eyes in a minute. Let's get the rest of the head first. Just fill in the ear. Here is the shell of the ear and a little flap here. It's called the tragus, antitragus, a little part down there, and this inner part of the shell of the ear comes out a little bit in 3/4 view. See? You can see it in your own ear. Okay, now I'm going to define the jaw a little more, like so. We'll just darken this in a little bit. Right here at the cheekbone, it starts to come in, like so. Actually, on some manga characters, and I like to do this, it's not necessary, but it actually comes back in here at the chin a little bit. And that gives you that, see how it comes back in a little bit? It gives you that angular chin look. All right, now let's work on the eyes. We're going to put a shine right here, like so. We're also going to draw that pupil in the middle. It'll invade the shine a little bit. Now you notice the shine isn't going to be, touching the top of the eyelid. As a matter of fact, there should be some darkness, some shadow just under the eyelid. Otherwise, it's going to make him look like he's staring out into space. So we're going to add that shadow just under the upper eyelid, like so. And we're going to lightly shade in below it, like this. Here we go. And now we're going to bring the eye down a little more, so really darken it here. Really darken the upper eyelid. And we're going to also darken the exterior of the eyeball, like that. Here we go. And give the top a little bit of shading, eyelid. Bring this down a touch, like so. And now we'll go for the hair. Here is where it starts. That's the hairline. And so we'll flop some hair over him this way. Notice it's all going the same direction. Over here, here's this part, always an angle like so, this kind of diagonal. But now in the front, it sort of gets a little wild here because we're going to give the look of hair that is in sort of a omnidirectional breeze, because it gives more of a sort of dramatic look than if it all just goes in one direction. He looks like he's in a wind tunnel. And you can also add a little shadow here. Some shadow under the hair. Just do that pretty quickly there. And let's just give that a little bit of shading. All right, there you go. That's our guy. That's our sort of teen idol manga guy. I hope that was helpful to you. Thanks for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you again for the next video. Bye-bye.